In this video I will be reviewing The Proven. It's by Mosh Bari. It's been launched on the 23rd of September at 10 AM Eastern and it will be available on the Warrior Plus network. In this The Proven review we'll take a look at the sales page. I'll show you inside the members area. We'll go through the OTOs. I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like about it. Then I'll give you my final thoughts, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video before deciding if The Proven might be right for you. Hi, my name's Brian from MoneyLifeChange.com, where we help you to get your online business on the right track. If this is your first time on the channel, please consider subscribe and click the little bell icon so I can notify you each time I upload new content. This The Proven review is just my own personal opinion, which are based on my previous experiences, training I've had and the research I do before I make a video like this. So with that being said, let's get started. The Proven, what is it? It's a cloud-based app that will generate a campaign for you, be it a giveaway, a prize, a referral type sort of thing, and that in turn is going to generate you your viral traffic. This here is the sales page. We'll come back to this shortly. We're going to start off. I'm going to take you straight into the dashboard here. So once you've logged in, you'll see something like this. Obviously, these won't be all populated here because these are campaigns that people have been making. If we look on the left here, we've got the training and tutorials, and this is your training module. You've got one video at the moment, but it does say more trainings will be added at some point today, the 22nd of September. And you have a document version of it, which looks something like this, and you can just flick through this, and it will take you step by step on how to set up your campaign. So if we come back into here, you've got done for you campaigns. These are templates that are already set up that you can go ahead and use. You've got an automation center. So for instance, you've got a campaign set up if you wanted to notify somebody, and you'll see there's nothing in here, so we're going to create, and if we come in and give it a name, we'll just go with test, and it'll say send on 5 days from sign up. So 5 days after they've signed up, this message would get sent out to them. So just a quick update there, and there you go. That's the automation for it, and obviously you can automate all of these different sections here. The analytics is pretty self-explanatory, where it's just going to show you different statistics on how each campaign is performing. And then the integrations down here is where you would integrate your autoresponder. So you've got GetResponse, Aweber, MailChimp and SendLane, and that seems to be the only choices that you have open to you at the moment. So if we come back into campaigns, and we're going to start a new campaign now. So add campaign up here, and then you've got a choice. You can do a contest, which will allow you to select a single winner with one grand prize. You've got a giveaway, which allows you to select multiple prizes for multiple winners, and you've got refer friends, which will allow you to share with multiple contacts via email. So if we just go with a contest for the sake of this. So once you've selected your campaign type, you come down and give it a name. We'll just go with demo, and then you select the date for how long you want the campaign to run for, and then you come in and give a site name. We'll just go with Google in here, and we'll click on to continue. This is where we're going to choose our prize and delivery, so we'll go with a prize. If you're a beginner, you've probably got no prizes to give. You then choose how it would be delivered. You can go with a delivery URL, which we'll just go with Google again, and then we'll go on to continue, and then you can choose the method on how the winner will be selected, whether it be a point system or just chosen randomly, and then you can award points for certain things like you sign up, views, social and referral. And once you've done that, click on to continue. This is the message for the confirmation. You've got a welcome message and you've got an existing user, so like a welcome back message. You've got your confirmation email, you've got a welcome email and an unsubscribe email. So we'll click on to continue, and this is the form that it's going to generate for you, which is editable. So you can see it's got first name and last name there. You can change that on here, so if you just go with that, you can see how that's changed. So you've just got the first name and email address. Again, you can edit what's in these fields here. You can change the text in the button there, you can change your consent box, etc. And then you've got your appearance, where you can change the colour of the button there. So if we go for blue, you see how that's changed that down there. You can change your text colour if you like. And then you've got your settings here, You've got your email confirmation, your welcome email, you can switch on off, etc. And then you would connect your autoresponder here. And then once that's done, you just go down and click on to continue. And then now you're going to select your social platforms for easy sharing. So we'll go with Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and finish. And this gives you this code here. And you copy that code, and then you take that and embed that into your website. And in a nutshell, that is it as far as creating a campaign goes. So for a beginner, have you got a website to start with? Have you got any prizes to include in your campaigns? And even if you have got a prize and you do happen to have a website that you've just started, have you got the traffic? You can put this onto your website, but how are you going to get traffic to your website in order for people to start seeing and sharing? So your traffic really is going to be very limited, especially for a beginner. We'll sort of touch on the traffic side again as we go through the sales page. We'll have a look at the OTOs for now. So your front end is $17. I believe it's on a dime sale or an early bird price. It's going to go up to $27. You've got OTO 1, which is a done for you for $97. You've got the agency license for $67. You've got the Proven Diamond and Ruby Club for $39 per month by the looks of that. You've got the Proven Unstoppable Traffic for $67 per month. If you've got viral traffic here, why do you need unstoppable traffic here? Doesn't make sense really, does it? You've got $39 per month for the Proven Task Killer. This is a piece of software by Mosh Bari which organizes jobs for people, etc. For something like this, you wouldn't need this software at all. Then you've got the Proven Gold Miners Club, which is $39 per month. And then you have the white label rights, so you can rebrand this as your own, and that's going to cost you $197. So seven OTOs in total. So you've got a long way from getting from there through all these. Now we're just going to have a little look at the vendor. So this is Mosh Bari, and this is his launches on here. You can see there's one on JVZoo, the rest all are on Warrior Plus. But you look how regular he is launching a new product. It's once or twice per month. And the list just goes on and on. And then if we come onto here, onto Warrior Plus, and this is the products that he's been launching. This was his last one. And you can see it's just over 2 stars. You've got 2 stars, 2 stars, just over 2 stars. And it's kind of a common theme, isn't it? That's not even 2 stars, that one. So, I mean, you look overall, he's got a 2-star rating overall. So that is another indication of the sort of the quality of the stuff that he's putting out. It's just something else to bear in mind when you're thinking about buying things like this. Just do a little bit of research and look at who the vendor is, how much stuff they're putting out, because obviously the more they put out, the more they've got to spread themselves thin to support these products. And then you look at these and you've got your star ratings here, and it's a 2-star product that you're going to be getting on average. Now we'll take a little look at the sales page. So if we come over here, and this is your typical very hyped up sales page. It's just take it with a pinch of salt because it's full of nonsense really, and I explain why as we go through it. So this is going to drive thousands of viral visitors for beginners. Okay, so you're a beginner. Do you already have a website as a beginner? Probably not. If you do, is it going to have much content on it? Probably not. So saying that beginners are going to get viral visitors in 30 seconds is nonsense. It's just rubbish. Autopilot viral traffic in 30 seconds. It's crap. It's not true. It's not true. Especially built for beginners, only in the sense that a beginner might not know any better and go ahead and put their hand in the pocket basically and spend the money on this, looking for an easy solution, thinking that they're going to get a lot of viral visitors and they're going to get traffic to the website. And it's not going to happen. If you don't already have some sort of following or some other way of getting traffic to your website, that's assuming you have actually got a website. You're just not getting the traffic at all. It's built best for all these sort of different people. I disagree with it. It's not really great for anyone. Suppose if you've already got a way of driving traffic to your website and you want to run a campaign like this, the software will work for you in that respect. It will create the campaign for you. You can use the app, get results and win an iPad. Okay, I think there's something further down the page about that. No questions asked. 90-day money-back guarantee is notorious for ignoring requests for refunds. But I'll leave that with you. That's up to you. And you'll get traffic, or you'll get paid $300 again. It's just nonsense. I wouldn't take much notice of anything that you've just seen and heard on there. Let's keep moving down the page. And it's the selling the dream, the easy money sort of thing. It's 1 click, 2 click, 3 click, and you're smiling. Yeah, you're smiling because it's so funny. It's not funny really, because people are actually spending their hard-earned money on this, and they're not going to get what they expect they're going to get. You've got these figures on here that they like to put on the sales page. It might well be his earnings or his revenue. Half of that's probably being paid to affiliates, and you've got to pay tax and other expenses, etc. And this isn't related to this product that you're going to buy if you do buy it. This is related to him selling all them products that we've seen on his list earlier on. We'll keep scrolling through. He likes to have this on all of his sales pages. Dear frustrated beginner. Again, he's just aiming at people who don't really have any knowledge. They might be a bit naive, or they're just new to it and they just don't know where to start, and they're looking for a way to make money online, and they stumble across this, and he's just preying on people like that. And then this is him telling his little story, how he was working hard in a day job and he was wanting to find a way to make money online, etc. So he's just like you are now. And again, little figures on here to show that you can make money. And it's telling you that newbies can get viral traffic too. Again, that's not going to happen for you, not straight away. As we keep coming down, there was something else that I did pick up on the sales page. There's figures again, but that's not. This is what I was looking for here, right? So you've got a little sort of testimonial type thing here, saying James Paul is an internet marketer. Now I went on Facebook and done a search for James Paul, and I didn't find anybody that looked anything like this guy. But I went a little bit further and I searched the image on Google, and lo and behold, there we go. You've got stock photos here, and this is this guy. He's a model. He's not an internet marketer. You can see this is just a website where you can come and get free images. This is the sort of tactics that they use. If we come back to the sales page, again, I searched for Michael Fred on Facebook and didn't come up with anything or anybody that looked anything like this. But once again, I've done another search on Google, and here's this guy here, and this is Shutterstock, which again is stock images that anybody can come and get. I think there might be a subscription for this one, but obviously he's got a subscription for Shutterstock. So he's just finding random pictures and putting a name to them and telling you that they're internet marketers when they're not. So again, it's his sales page, it's blatant lies. Like I say, this is the tactics that they'll use to sell this crap, really. They're trying to sell you the dream, make out like it's easy for you, and you can make money fast and easy and get all this traffic, and it's not going to happen. If you just new to this, it will not happen for you. Not the way that these are sort of selling it to you anyway. And then there's just one more thing. I always like to have a little look at the guarantee on the sales page to see what that's saying. And again, this is kind of like, it's almost laughable. Wait till we find it. It's always right down the bottom. Oh, there's another thing. These value claims that they put on stuff. It's like you look at all these numbers here, right? And you're going to get this for $17. I mean, really? Oh, this is the iPad. Reward, win an iPad for getting results. $500 value. So it'd be interesting to see if or who wins an iPad. How many iPads are out there for to be won as a prize? I don't really know. But here we go. This is your guarantee. So as you can see on here, it says our refund policy is simple. Get results or get your money back. Use for 90 days. And if you're not extremely happy with the software, simply contact us via support desk and we will send you every penny back, no questions asked. Now you see there, 90 days, okay? And yet here, it's a 365-day money-back guarantee. So, I mean, it's like, it's just silly, isn't it, really? Why would you have 90 days there and 365 days there? And I'm sure when we go back to the top of the sales page, you will see it does say it's a 90-day money-back guarantee. So if you use this for 90 days, your guarantee's run out, hasn't it? If it's a 90-day guarantee and you use it for 90 days, you've got no guarantee left. So that's just something else to bear in mind. But I mean, why it's got a 365-day guarantee there, I really don't know. I mean, it's on here as well, 365-day money-back guarantee. But yet, when we come up to the top here, it does say it's a 90-day money-back guarantee. So they can't even be sort of congruent with what the guarantee is on the sales page, but maybe that's part of the plan to confuse you. But obviously, once you've used it for 90 days, you've got no guarantee left, so you've used it all up. Okay, so the pros and cons, what I like, what I don't like about it. The pros for it, the software works. Yes, it will generate a campaign for you that you can then embed onto a website of your choice. So yes, the software will work. It will create the campaigns. That's about it for me. That's the only pro I could find with it, if I'm honest. Maybe the training, once that's added, if he's adding more training to it, that could possibly be another plus for it. As for the cons, traffic, there's no traffic. If you're a beginner, you've got no traffic. It doesn't matter what you put on your website, you've got no traffic. You're not going to get viral traffic. And then for a beginner, it's like you need prizes to set up your campaign. What are you going to offer as a prize, as an incentive for people to share your campaign if you're just starting out? You've got no prizes to give. The chances are, if you're brand new to this and you've just searched for the first time, make money online, and stumbled across something like this, you don't already have a website. So I don't see any other way to share that. It just gives you that code to put onto a website, and that's it, really. Then you've got the misleading sales page. It's full of nonsense. It's full of lies. To be honest, it's full of shit. There's no other way of putting it, really. To be going and taking stock images and claiming that they're internet marketers who've been testing this software, it's just ridiculous. And it says a lot about the vendor, really, when they're going to sort of use them sort of tactics to try and sell you something for $17. The value claims down the bottom that you're going to get all this, that and the other, that's worth thousands of dollars, and you're going to get it for 17. Again, it's just nonsense. And then this is another one of these cloud-based apps that you've got no idea how long these are going to be around. It's like you don't know if you'll get like a few weeks or a few months. You come to log in and it doesn't work anymore, and that's it, really. I mean, once it's gone, it's gone. So I wouldn't invest too much time, effort, or money into something like this. Okay, so to summarize this then, the software will work, but as a beginner, the chances are you will not already have a website. You won't have any prizes to offer. You might not even have your autoresponder set up yet. And if you don't have a following, you're just not going to get the traffic. Would I recommend this? No, I wouldn't recommend this. What I would recommend is, if you're a beginner and you're just starting out, the first thing you need to be concentrating on is creating content. Whether that be on your blog post, a website, or if it's on YouTube, whatever it is that you're doing, just concentrate on creating content first. Slowly build up your audience, and then once you've done that, that's when you can sort of start thinking about how do you generate an income from it, whether it be through being an affiliate for other people's products or services. If you're possibly going to create a product or service of your own, you could be using AdSense, you could be getting sponsorships, whatever that might be. But before you can think about generating an income, you need to have some content and you need to have an audience. You've got to bear in mind that this isn't going to happen overnight or in a week or two. It will take time. It'll be months, years possibly. It really depends on how much sort of time and effort you put into it yourself. But to begin with, your priority has got to be creating unique, valuable content. And once you do that, the rest will follow. But just remember, this is just my personal opinion. I'm just trying to give you a little bit more knowledge to help you make a more informed decision about whether you want to go ahead and sort of invest into something like this or not. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments and I will personally get back to you. If you've already bought this or if you plan on buying this, let me know down in the comments. Is it working for you? Are you having problems with it? If you feel you got any value at all from this, I'd really appreciate you leaving a like. Make sure you go down, subscribe and click the little bell icon so I can keep you updated when I upload new content. Share the video, all of that good stuff. So with all that being said, that'll be me signing off. So thanks very much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.